Welcome back, everybody. We're going to start off this session by signing Taylor Deaver here to a contract to back up Phil Lodeholt. I know there's a lot of other guys here, but I thought he would do a pretty good job here. Let's jump right into the action here at 49ers Stadium at Candlestick Park, where Colin Kaepernick is going to square off against Christian Ponder here in the first quarter. We're going to rotate through a lot of different guys and hopefully get a look at what our team really looks like on the field. Get a couple of playmakers. Ratings don't matter a whole lot to me. I just kind of want to see who the best player is going to be, who's the more productive guy. We see Marcus Sherrills here take it out from his own goal line and bring it out to about the 24-yard line. So the first guy up here is going to be Christian Ponder. We're going to show the entire first series of the Vikings here just to get a good look at Christian Ponder. We're going to probably do the next thing with Joe Webb and Bethel-Thompson to get a really good look at each guy. Probably do an entire series for each game. Just get a good quality look at these guys because I'm open to a lot of position battles right now. Kind of see who we got, who's going to do a lot of solid good things. We got a couple of spots here on the offensive line that I think could go either way. Defensive tackle, looking for a good number 2 guy. Cornerbacks, I mean, I'm looking for a bunch of different guys there. Middle linebacker, I think there's 3 guys that could start there because we don't have a whole lot of quality at that spot, but I mean, they could still do a solid job. And kind of looking for a couple of receivers to come out behind Percy Harvin to kind of fill in number 1 and number 2 receiver spot since he's going to be in the slot all day long. Look at the Niners defense here, and I think they have one of the best linebacking cores in all of football with Patrick Willis and Navarro Bowman right there in the middle. 2 young guys that are going to make a huge impact on this team for years to come. Vikings come out in a 3rd down and 6. 4 receiver set. Ponder looks around, sees Harvin, fires. First down, Minnesota Vikings on the 9-yard gain. Next play here, 1st down and 10 for the Vikings. Coming out in another 4 receiver set. Peterson in the backfield, lone back. Ponder snaps it. It's an end around. Jenkins takes it for 5 yards. Well, if he keeps playing like this, maybe the Vikings are going to have a solid day. A lot of good plays here by the Vikings. Good play calling.
Can your offensive tackle make the block to free up that running back so he has a chance to get in that secondary and make a nice run out of it?
Vikings come out in a 2 tight end set, 2 receivers split to the left.
2 tight ends.
Ponder snaps it, fakes it to Peterson, drops back, fires it over to Kyle Rudolph over top of a linebacker, and they pick up the 1st down. Huge gain for the Minnesota Vikings here. After that big gainer, Vikings are looking to keep momentum on this drive, hopefully coming up with a touchdown here. Come out in a 4 receiver set again here. Peterson takes the handoff. Ooh, gets smacked by 2 linebackers in the backfield. It's going to be a tough way to come out of this one for the Vikings. 2nd and 13 here. Ponder's out in the shotgun again. 4 receiver set again. Peterson by his side. Drops back. Looking for a guy. Scrambles forward. Throws it to Jenkins, and he drops it. He's got to be making those plays. After having that 5-yard run here in the first drive, Jenkins drops his pass.
But don't force it, because if you do, it'll probably lead.
All right, 4 receiver set, lone tight end. Peterson in the shotgun. Ponder in the shotgun. Drops back, looking all over the field, fires to the left. Got Harvin, and he drops it as well. Got to be making these catches, Vikings.
Let's bend, but don't break. That's what the defense did.
And that's going to lead to a punt here on the first drive for the Vikings after several pretty good plays to open up this game. Kluwe looks to punt. Going really deep on this one. This one might go out the back of the end zone. But it doesn't. It's out at the 1. It's out at the 1. Huge punt by Chris Kluwe here to pin them deep in their own territory. Kaepernick comes in at quarterback for the 49ers, looking to dig his way out of this pretty big hole on 1st down and 10 from the 1-yard line. Vikings defense coming up, hoping to come up big here. Maybe hit him in the backfield, get a safety, get a lot of momentum going for this team. Kaepernick, play action pass, hits Delaney Walker for 5 yards, and he got himself out of the shadow of his own goal line for the most part. A little bit more room to wiggle. Vernon Davis is a beast of a tight end. Hopefully he won't make too big of an impact on this game. Hopefully we can shut him down here in the first quarter. Kaepernick in the shotgun, 3 receiver set. Looking back, Throwing short to the right, hits Brandon Jacobs, and he takes it for a couple more yards out of bounds. Jared Allen hoping to have a big game out of him this entire season. Hopefully he and Robeson can actually pressure the quarterback quite a bit here this season. Third down here for the 49ers. Come up with a big reset here, 2 tight ends. Gore takes the handoff, looks left, breaks forward, breaks a couple of tackles, and picks up the first down. This drive would end in a punt for the 49ers. Webb comes in at quarterback here in the second quarter. 3 receivers set, drops back, looking for guys all over the field, throws it short, hits Jarius Wright for 7 yards. Good pickup here by Joe Webb. Third down here, Vikings have had some decent success, hoping that Gerhardt can continue this for him. Pounded up the middle, takes the handoff, and he gets stopped right at about the line of scrimmage and cannot pick up the first down. Leads to another punt for the Vikings here. Skip ahead a good chunk here in the second quarter. Alex Smith has had a pretty okay day. Brandon Jacobs has been tearing us apart on plays. Throws to the left, picked off by Mitchell. Big play here by the Vikings defense to hold the Niners. Joe Webb looking to score a touchdown here on this drive. Comes out in a 3 receiver set in the shotgun. Takes a snap, looks left, looks right, throws to the right, hits a Roma Shadu for 11 yards. Hurries the team up. Joe Webb looking to make a big play here. Hopefully catch the defense off guard. Drops back, looking over, hits a Roma Shadu again on the right sideline there. Big play by the Vikings, and they call a timeout here.
Not only are they moving in scoring position, but they're giving
trying to keep the momentum going here. Joe Webb comes out in the shotgun, 3 receiver set, looking to the right with all his receivers. Gets hit, ball's up in the air, incomplete. Lucky that was not a fumble here. That would have been a drive killer for sure. Well, obviously, because you wouldn't have the ball anymore. All right, in the shotgun again, looking to the left, looking to the right, and Joe Webb takes the sack. Ooh, that's not looking good for the Vikings. Calling another timeout, hoping to make a big play here. Looks like Joe Webb is calling an audible, hoping to pick up this first down on this third down and long situation. Throws it deep to the left to Stephen Burton, and he has got one man to beat, and he does. Touchdown Vikings. And they pull ahead pretty far here in the first half. All right, skip ahead to the third quarter here for the first drive for Bethel-Thompson. Hoping to make a big play here on his first snap as a pro. Drops back, looks to the left, fires left for Stephen Burton, and he can't come up with the pass. He's got to make that play. He did earlier in the game, but he couldn't come up with it again. All right, looking to come back from that dropped pass here. Vikings come out in 3 receiver set. Bethel-Thompson under center, hands off to Asiata, spins in the hole. Big play here by Asiata. Picking up 7 yards. Pretty agile move from the big man in the backfield.
Over a period of time, it's going to wear
takes the handoff, spins right there.
Nice job.
Nice play by the big man. Taking 3 guys to take him down too. Bethel-Thompson coming out, 2 tight end, 2 receivers split to the right. Fakes it to Asiata, looking short, and he hits John Carlson for the first down. Big play by the vet here to keep the chains moving. Vikings would later punt on that drive.
First down here.
Skip ahead to the end of the game here. Vikings are up big. Bethel-Thompson did a pretty good job. Smith throws it short to the right. Delaney Walker has got one man to beat. Can he do it? Can he do it? And he does not. He gets stopped. Huge play for the 49ers here. Looking at first and goal from the 16-yard line, 14-yard line, excuse me. Can they put up a touchdown here and hopefully close the gap on the Vikings? Smith drops back, looks deep to the end zone, and it is incomplete. Was not able to keep his feet in bounds. That was Lockett there on the play. Smith in the shotgun, looking to hopefully score here on this drive, on this play here. Hopefully not burn too much time off the clock. Looks all over the field, throws it short. We've got Jenkins here for the first down. First and goal for the 49ers. Can they pull this out against the Minnesota Vikings? Smith calls a hurry up. And he spikes it. Kills some clock here. The Niners are out of out of timeouts. So they need to make a play quickly to hopefully pull this game out. It's going to take a miracle, but they might be able to do it. From the shotgun again, looking all over the field, scrambling, hits the guy short. That's Selleck. He's got it. No, only 3 yards. He was stopped at the goal line here. Smith calls a hurry up again, looking to spike the ball, kill some clock, and he does. There's 11 seconds left in this game, 4th and goal on the 1. Can the Vikings defense make a big play here and just stop the 49ers dead in their tracks? Smith under center, hands it off to Brandon Jacobs. He gets stopped, and it is no good. They are not able to convert, not able to get the touchdown. The Vikings are going to win this game if they can get out of the end zone themselves. Thompson under center, hands it off to Felton, and he picks up the first down. The Vikings win this game 22-9. Couple of big plays here. Biggest game changer was the Stephen Burton touchdown. Without that, this would have been a very tight game throughout. Couple of big plays by Bethel-Thompson, looking to make a good spot for himself on this roster, hopefully able to keep himself on this roster, as well as Jerome Felton and Matt Asiata. Pretty all-right day there by Joe Webb, missing only 2 passes en route to the lone touchdown of the game. Matt Asiata had 15 carries, 37 yards. Not a good day on the ground by the Vikings, but the Niners defense was pretty solid throughout. Couple of big plays by the receivers there. Michael Jenkins drops his only pass attempt. An all-right day here by the Vikings defense as they were able to do 1 sack against the 49ers. Not a whole lot of pressure. They were able to pick off 2 passes here, 1 for each quarterback, Smith and Kaepernick. Leave a comment below if you want me to pick up Lorenzo Alexander at middle linebacker or Ramon Harwood. Stay tuned as the Vikings take on the Bills in the second preseason game. Thanks for watching.